Alright guys, so Jace and Autumn are beefing again. And you're probably wondering, what did these two guys get into this time? Well, it all started when Unk or 42 CEO, Glisten, and King Mill hosted a Song Wars, and in it, Jace popped in. And this was around the time when, the whole Jades thing had just launched. So, Jace, being the master clip farmer he is, made a song kind of about the situation. And he talked about Jades. Jades has underage allegations, but of course, so does Autumn. And I feel like at this point, they're not even allegations. And I can't play the song because I guess copyright, but he says, Underground been in shambles, Autumn been touching kids. And there's a whole song, but that's kind of it. Jace, this is Autumn, Jades, and Daro on his Belt remix. And that describes it pretty well. All right. Now said, unloved child Jace is seeking attention through a way of trash Autumn and Jade's diss for no apparent reason. By the way, everyone in the call was going crazy. I mean, look at Unk, look at Glisten. What is King Mill even doing? Is he slapping a pillow? He's taking a belt and whipping a belt. All right. But yeah, clearly people enjoyed it and it made a little noise. Anyways, Autumn, his ego could not take this and he posted quite possibly the corniest he could have posted in response to this. He said, guy on TikTok worried about me. I'm worried about where I'm gonna park my 7th car. And it's like, I don't know if those are hypercars or supercars, but some expensive shit. At dinner with some billionaires, you gum under my shoe, Jack. This is basically him saying, like, he's just trying to flex that he's rich as It's like, all right, we get that you have like some, like he's rich. He said that you're playing with kids, all right? You don't say they're hanging out with billionaires. That shouldn't be a response. Like, I don't know if, like the whole Epstein and shit. It's like, come on, bro, like read the room. Anyways, he said, y'all want to see the new rap, basically just flexing. But this is a story that really caught a bunch of people off and really got him a lot of flack. He said, this new friend group gonna be something special. Okay, I remember when I was seeing this, I was like, bro, this is so fucking corny. Like, I actually remember seeing this and thinking like, dang, like, why would you say that? Like, you're really like fantasizing about like your new friend. And this got him a ton of hate or attention on the internet. Enough said, teenage girl disguised as rapper Autumn starts a rollout for friends he so desperately craves. All right, pushing 30, talking about friend groups. I was laughing. It is what it is. All right, and that wasn't it. He got like actually cooked for this on the Summers subreddit. Someone posted, "Why is he plotting friends, dude? This guy's been pissing me off." Someone said, "He literally sounds like a fucking high schooler. This type of shit is corny. It's something my corny little cousin would post." LMAO, bro fantasizing about having friends. Bro got a rollout for a friend group. I love how this became an Autumn's hate subreddit, but he does it to himself. Fantasizing over friendships is crazy. High school mentality at 27 is insane. This has to be that manager influence. Talking like a bitch. Wick's new friend group will be slowly to remember. Trust me. This dude has a son. Autumn equal corny. Summers equal aura / badass. Group chat releasing soon. A lot of these rappers still live in high school. Not wrong. Money can't unlame you. Autumn is a perfect example. All right, that wasn't all he posted. He also posted this random meme of Summers where they called Autumn a furry. And just to fill you in on like Autumn's lore, you might not know this, but Autumn fans hate his manager. It's this guy, you can find his @ on Instagram if you want. He's always with Autumn. He manages, he used to manage, he still manages Quan, who's like this YouTuber. I think that's why Autumn is doing a lot of YouTube and like content, and like Snapchat shit. I think he just sees the money. And this manager is probably helping him. He's probably also the guy that was helping him with all the clothing brand stuff and whatnot. So he's definitely bringing value into his life. The thing is, fans just think he's a complete cornball. I think the reason why they think that is because before he was around Autumn was managed by his uncle, I believe. And I think Autumn was just a little more down to earth. I think, I guess they noticed ever since he's been with him, he's been like popping his shit more. I think that's for 2 reasons. I think it's one, this manager's personality, and I don't really see anything wrong with that. I just think that most of the time when people think of manager, they think of someone they think of someone who's behind the scenes, just working on their talent's business and just staying out the way. This guy's kind of different. He kind of is like a rapper himself. He's got his own chains, he's got his own like crazy car. You know what I mean? And he's just popping every day. And yeah, this is what it is to me. And fans hate him. They just hate him. I feel like Autumn has become progressively cornier since he's been with them, so they kind of just put all the blame on him. And the Summers subreddit hates Autumn's new manager. Autumn's fan base also hates his new manager. Like, look at this one post. Even Reno don't want to be seen with these 2 lames. Autumn's manager is a pussy. Goddamn, I hate Autumn and his twink boyfriend. The fit's so ass too. Something about his face. I've been saying that Autumn is annoying and his music isn't that good anymore. Glad people are noticing. Personally, I don't think his music is horrible. I just think it's kind of like stale. He's just dropping the same type of shit He was like kind of pushing a new sound at one point, and then he just went back to like plug and B, and he not plug and B, but like his type of plug sound. I guess since he was the pioneer, he was pretty good at it. But now it's just like, all right, I don't know. My thoughts. Definitely doing well for himself though, so you can't hate. Anyways, back to the diss. Jace, but I'm super tired if you can't notice. That's why I'm like messing up these words so much. Receding hairline attention seeker Jace calls out Diddy disciple Autumn for sneak dissing. He took to story to say, I woke up to a kid lover sneaky dissing, counting his allegations with cars. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. Counting allegations with cars. Allegations with cars, got it. I'm not gonna lie, like one thing about Jace, he's funny as f. Like you just can't deny that. He's just funny as f. He knows how to get attention. He knows how to like keep his name relevant, and that's exactly what he's doing here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Jace cares about the whole P-word stuff and the state of the underground. I really don't think he does. He's got a family. He's got his own shit. I don't think he cares about like the health of the underground or anything. He's just looking for attention, you know? At this point, we should just know it. I think like you can probably go on my channel, Duties, any of these YouTubers channel, like St. Clouds. The most beef videos are on Jace, you know? But yeah. What's ironic to me is, both of these artists are someone I used to be more of a fan of, but no longer really check out their music. As I said earlier, Autumn's music has gone kind of stale, and so is Jace's. You know, I think both of them have been smart with how they've like positioned themselves, you know, not just as artists, but just business-wise. You know, Autumn's doing content. He's building out his brand a little more. He has clothing brands. I think he tours a lot. He owns the majority of his masters. Same thing with Jace. He owns his masters. I think it's like a distro deal. He streams a lot. So, you know, both of them are doing content. One of them is staying out the way. One of them is constantly beefing. But I think the music is kind of like a secondary focus for both of them. Now, this beef, it's really nothing new. You can look up Autumn, Jace beef. They've been beefing with each other. I'm just going to look up Autumn, Jace, and let's pull some up. Let's see. This is from December 2023, from January of 2024. Oh no, never mind. That's just a fan. They've been not with each other though, so nothing crazy. Another thing I also want to say about this is I feel like it's kind of weird how everyone just knows Autumn is like a weirdo, but it's just accepted. I feel like, I mean, I guess there are a lot of like scenes where they're weirder artists, but I don't know. The thing about Autumn and those allegations, it's like everyone knows he dated BK the Ruler when she was like 16 or 17. He consistently likes underage girls' DMs. He's been the he was caught doing with like a 13 or 14-year-old was crazy. You remember that situation? And yeah, I don't know. He just needs to tighten up, bro. Get a hold of yourself, you know? As for Jace, he's clearly just using Jades and Autumn for his own gain. As I said earlier, there's really nothing more to it. Like you can say like, I don't really think so. The song, I don't know if that's crazy, if it's that crazy really. Like personally, I have not been listening to Jace. Like this one song, I think it's called Start a Debate. I like watched the music video for it. That's cool. Like Jace has his own little fan base. Autumn has his own little fan base. This is gonna affect neither of them. It's like one of those pointless beefs, just for fun. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Anyways, take care, guys. Have a nice day, and bye. And yeah, I'm gonna be more consistent now. I'm gonna start uploading daily. I'm gonna try and do 2 a day. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see. Bye. Peace.